Good evening, trading world. Shaking it up, doing it a little bit different today. I wanted to get the message out a lot earlier based on some things that I kind of saw today. I want to kind of change up the projection that I had for the end of the week. So a little glimpse into tomorrow's pre-market. The title is probably going to be Getting Strange Vibes to End the Week. Now, looking at where we are on the calendar and where we closed today, started giving me strange vibes. Strange enough to make me want to adjust my projections for the week. I had projections of closing the week with a bearish bias, closing the week lower than what we started. Given that this is a leap year and we have 29 days in February, making Friday the first of the new month, this all lines up to give me some weird vibes on how this week will end. I had intended on carrying shorts through Friday, but now I will likely roll most short positions down at some point in Thursday's session to lock in whatever profit is there. Looking at how things may shake out, we may hit lows of the week overnight and pre-market Friday, only to rocket up during Friday's session. The rocket up in Friday's session could blast up to highs we haven't seen all week, setting up an even better place to get short from. All of this leaves me a little skeptical about Thursday. Thursday's session could be a big pullback or end up being more of a consolidation day to set up a larger move or bounce on Friday. Either way, we'll have to wait until tomorrow's open and lean heavily on the breadth and metrics to figure out where we are going. I want to wait until the morning to lock in the reaction levels, because there could be a lot of change overnight. However, even overnight, the more we stay above 50.63, the more the bulls are temporarily in control. And below 50.63, bears are in control. Intraday levels, I have the jack support all the way down here at 50.56, queen support 50.52, king support 50.46, all the way down to 50.41. The important thing, or what we'll be paying close attention to overnight, is the intraday resistance levels. We have our jack resistance level, which has already been surpassed at 50.73. Excuse me. Queen resistance level at 50.80, and king resistance level at 50.84, all the way up to 50.91. Now, I haven't marked this off, but there are levels to kind of keep in mind, or zones where we're kind of in wait and we can kind of ping back and forth through those levels, and it's kind of a no man's land. Nobody's in control. It's not bullish, it's not bearish, it's just we're waiting to see what happens. And depending on what happens overnight, if we break through that resistance level at 50.84, that zone is probably going to span from 50.84 all the way to 50.97. So 50.84 all the way up here to 50.97, and we could ping back and forth, and we very well could end up in that area by tomorrow morning. And this is where we could end up consolidating. We could end up consolidating in that no man's land, or if for some reason we fall lower, that no man's land below us spans from 50.56 all the way to 50.69. And that 50.63 kind of splits that area in half to where above it, it's more bullish, below it is more bearish. But again, this is kind of like that no man's land where we can kind of bounce around and, you know, nothing real concrete comes from us just bouncing in this area. But again, like I said, above 50.63, it's going to appear a little more bullish. Below 50.63, a little more bearish. But I wanted to get this out early because looking at things, and it just sparked me to hit that Friday is the 1st. So usually the 1st of the month, there's a little added incentive because that's when retirement accounts release flows into the market to be put to work, and so there's a little added strength which could help with an added amount of momentum for a bounce. So that's what I'm looking at, and the reason why I wanted to make those changes and get it out as early as possible. So I hope this helps. And like I always say, your most important job as a trader is to protect the capital you already have. You do this by knowing and understanding the risks you face in each position in the current market conditions. We manage that risk in accordance with our account size. Again, I hope this helps. Wishing you a positive trading day. Let's go out and make it a great one.